Hey guys, today we're going to be reviewing the FujiFilm XA-2. Let's talk about the FujiFilm XA-2. So here it is. This is just the body. Comes like this, and it has an awesome LCD screen. It pops up whenever you turn on the LCD screen. What's really cool about it, it will autofocus on your face automatically. And this is what it looks like without the lens. Now the lens that comes with it is a 16 by 50 lens. Let me put it on real quick. So it looks like this when it's all put together. Now what's really cool about this camera is it's really light. It starts out really light. And so that's great if you want to do or start working on some video. What I mean by that is I have this Neewer video screen that you can just attach to it like this. So you end up getting this really awesome shot. And you can see like what you want to record. If you wanted to turn it around, you can do that as well. So you can do selfies big time. But the Neewer was only probably like $100, so it's really great. It does HDMI, which the FujiFilm XA-2 has an HDMI out. It's really awesome. So let's talk about the camera a little bit. So the camera right here has a couple modes. We'll start with probably the most popular one to use. It's called SR Plus. Now the SR Plus basically means that it's for beginners. It does all the balancing. It does a white balance. It does an aperture for you. Also fixes the ISO for you. Everything's automatic. So if you're just starting out, the SR Plus is going to be your best bet. But some of the really cool other features of or modes of this camera are going to be it has an aperture priority mode. The aperture priority mode gives you those really cool shots, like close-ups if you want to do product reviews, so you get a really clean image, but then the background's all blurred out, so you just get the focus on your image, and it has a really great shot, especially if you want to do product reviews. Let's see, another cool feature is going to be, it has sports. Of course, it's going to have a really high shooting rate. It also has a landscape mode, which you're going to be having super low ISO, so you get those clean shots and not a lot of noise. Another cool feature is called Portrait Enhancer. Now this is really great for your vlogger, because when you're shooting this, or you want to do your vlog or your video, whatever you want to do, basically the Portrait Enhancer takes, you know, all your blemishes, you know, the red on your face, all that good stuff, and it makes it really smooth looking, makes it really clean. It just makes you look really good. And so that's really cool, especially if you want to do vlogging or take selfies a lot. So one of the cool features of this camera is it has a Wi-Fi capability. I'm not talking about it can connect to another Wi-Fi, like your wireless router or whatever, and it can actually print from the camera. But a cool feature is if I were to take my smartphone and I can connect it directly to the Fujifilm, I believe the Wi-Fi is something like Fujifilm camera, and you connect to it, you download the Fujifilm app, and I can download any camera that I take right now straight to my phone. So if you want to take a selfie, say if you got a picture you want to post to Instagram, Facebook, you can take the picture on a nice camera and it uploads straight to your phone, so you can send it right away to Facebook or Instagram, which is a really cool thing to do. So like I said, I've been using this camera for about 3 months now, and I've shot some video for businesses. I've also shot some promotional pieces for my own business. The quality's great. It shoots 1080p HD at 30 frames a second. The only thing I don't like about this camera, some cons I would say, is there's no mic input. So if you really want to do some really great movies or, you know, home video, remember that it does have a mic on board the camera, but it doesn't have like you can't plug in an overhead mic like I have here, or you can't plug in any kind of external microphone. Also, that means it doesn't have a headphone port, so you can't listen to what you've just recorded. If you're just doing vlogs and stuff like that, it's not a big necessity. But for me, I've been doing a lot more production pieces for businesses, and I really have to have that great quality audio, so that's why I switched cameras. Again, this is the FujiFilm XA-2. I hope you enjoyed the review. This is a great camera to have for beginners and to just do stills, or if you want to get into videography. Remember, there are some cons, but also there's a lot of pros, so I highly recommend this camera. So be sure to check out my other tech reviews coming up shortly. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click below. You can subscribe to Jonathan Day Productions, and thanks for tuning in.